Hello everyone, I'm Melinda, NailFanatic with Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot and NailFanatic's Artistry Design Studio here in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is our May 13th, 2017 Daily General Tarot, and we will first begin with the Words of Clarity card from my custom Words of Clarity deck. These are available for your use at home. They are only available by artistic commission. Each deck is a custom channeled set of messages that are artistically hand drawn for you. So I'll provide my website that has further details on that if you're interested. And thank you for all you who have chosen to receive one of these of your own already, or two. The word change comes out today. Change. I feel like I get the feeling that there's been some trying to balance things out, trying to make things work, and I feel that it's going to start getting a lot easier for you to accomplish what you have been accomplishing, and then also to begin to accomplish more. Let's see what word or what intuitive message wants to come out of our Place Cool flashcards deck for us today. I love using these because they're not tarot cards. This is an entirely intuitive reception that we get from these cards. And I always want you to remember, and I don't always say it, but anything that flashes to your intuition when you're watching one of these videos, that needs to be your most important message. So I hope that you know that, and if you didn't, you do now. And it's not just about when I read, it's about any and all things in your life, any readers, any spiritual activity, any artistic, whatever it is you're doing. It's always the message, the inner message, that is the most relevant to you. And so you want to practice always following the inner guidance above external guidance at all times. This is our card for today. Wow, the one gray cat. Every time I see a card with the one gray cat on it, or just one of these creatures, I receive a message of very similar to the Magician card. And so I feel like today it's like, ta-da, abracadabra. I got the power. I have everything I need to create this situation, to create this change in my life, to bring about the experience that benefits me the most. And so let's see what is the tarot message that we receive with our intuitive messages for the day. It's looking like a really great day. I feel like today is a day of new beginnings. I feel like today with that gray cat, though, seriously, it's a day I'm hearing it spontaneous creation, you know? Like today's the type of day where you flippantly have a thought and the next thing you know it manifests. And we were just talking about it last night, how you can actually see how you'll be talking about something and then next thing you know, that's pretty much what's exactly going on. So if we are more deliberate and decisive in the way these conversations happen and the words coming out of our mouth, we will be more deliberate and decisive in what we're manifesting instantly, because I'm picking up a lot of instant manifestation going on for us at this time. So let's see our tarot message for today. We have the Five of Cups, and it's in reverse, and I don't always read reversals, but in this message I am receiving that it's like you're no longer looking back to the past. You're ready to let go of all that you were holding on to. And so for some of you, that's the main change that you're dealing with today, is you finally come to a place where you're like, you know what? Oh, I just heard from an old, what is it? I think the old He-Man cartoon. by the power of Grayskull, I have the power or something. I am He-Man. What is the saying? You guys know. Somebody out there knows the saying. Anyhow, that just ran through my mind. And it's like, I have the power. I'm not going to stay focused on the past anymore. I'm going to look forward to my future. I'm going to create some change because I have the power. And you truly do. Let's see what else we have here. We have Temperance. And Temperance is what has supported you through making these decisions, because Temperance is that blending of the inner self, that alchemical work, that inner alchemy, where you reach the point where you have gotten your seas calm enough within you, your emotions under some sort of balance, where as they flow in and out, it is a flowing in and out that is done more easily, and it's actually not as much fluctuation in the flow. The extremes are not so extreme anymore. Although they're still there, there's still change and flux. It's just not as extreme a fluctuation anymore, because we've been blending. This is also the card of getting to know for me, and I feel like this is a getting to know your true self, getting to know your inner desires, your inner wishes, and your inner dreams, and bringing those things about and allowing them to take a more of an unprecedented role in your life at this time. I feel that you have been just enjoying your home life, enjoying new beginnings in your family life, and a lot of it I feel is going to be in your perspective and your attitudes towards your responsibilities, your attitudes towards your family, your attitudes towards your home. I feel like you might not you have not probably not yet physically moved home, but in your mind you created a move in regards to your attitude, belief, and behavior in regards to your home. So I see that you had put out for a lot of spiritual desires, spiritual requests, and those are being answered. I feel that you're receiving the acknowledgement, the responses from Spirit to the longing of your heart, to the questions that you had, to the responses, the questions that you've had, and you sat and you pondered, well, I wonder why things are this way. Well, I wonder why I'm that way. Well, I wonder why things work this way. Well, I wonder what would happen if. And I feel that with that Knight of Cups up top, that is very much so the universe responding to all those wonderings, those spiritual message that you had put out there. And then just to get confirmation on what I see, I get the High Priestess here saying, the grand mystery is being unveiled, and there's an evolution going on. The High Priestess, she's the keeper of the sacred knowledge in your life. She's the one who is receiving and dispersing the sacred mystic understandings. And for those who are not connected, she's also the one that you go to when you need somebody whose connection is at a greater capacity than your own. In these cards, there is a possibility that some of you might be choosing to consult with a spiritual guidance consultant. It's also a possibility for some of you that there are a Virgo and a Sagittarius person involved. Those are not necessarily needed, but those are here for somebody. It's a possibility here that somebody is going to receive an offer, or contemplating, even for others, putting an offer out to someone, a love-based offer, someone that you met that makes you really happy, but you're keeping it secret for now, and you're looking, you're right now, you're just really contemplating all the beautiful change that comes into your life once this offer is accepted. And I do feel that it will be accepted, but I feel that at this time there's a reason why you got to hold back on that. But I do feel the strongest message that I receive is this whole moving on from the past, not letting past pains hold you back, understanding that the things of the past that you have let go of, or lost, or have been taken from you, they were very valuable in your life, but they're not something to put your focus towards. And I feel that your focus right now is towards your future unveiling and understanding of the sacred mysteries. I do feel for somebody, there's a possibility here that, you have an admirer around you who is going to be unveiling themselves in your near future. And this is somebody that you have met quite not a terrible long time ago, but it's in your past when you met them, and it was a good meeting, and there was a reason, and I feel like it may have been in regards to family situation or children, why nothing ever progressed with this person, and you're going to be finding out that things will be progressing soon. So this is your daily general tarot. Make sure you check your daily money tarot, your daily romance tarot. Your monthly and mid-month updates are also available on this channel. And for details on personal readings, they're always done by donation, as well as the custom words of clarity cards. My website has all you need to know at lphtarot.com. That's lphtarot.com, as in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.